Good morning, everybody. So I checked into my conference this morning and went to my first, what was called the orientation session, and found out I don't have to do it because I did the online webinar already. So that frees me up until 3 o'clock when I have to be back over at the convention center. And right now, it's only 8:15. So I did what any natural Disney fan would do. I came to Epcot. We're gonna check out Festival of the Arts this morning and see what all we can accomplish before I have to head out of here. So come along with me. Let's check some stuff out. Guardians of the Galaxy is going along well. Beautiful morning here. So originally my plan was to come over here about 10 or so, maybe 11, depending on how long that thing lasted, and just do Festival of the Arts food booths as kind of a lunch thing. But now I've got the whole morning. I was able to get some fast passes walking over here, so it ought to be a nice day. Can't tell you how excited I am to be back to this place. Absolutely love Epcot. Let's go check this place out. I already said that a while ago, but I'm saying it again because I'm excited. Monorail yellow. I love hearing this music. Nothing better. Fountain of Nations is one of my all-time favorite things. There really aren't a lot of people here right now, which is fantastic. But again, the park just opened. You see, Festival of the Arts hasn't quite opened up yet. Some booths out there. Everything's just so quiet and peaceful this morning. Love it. So I've never done Frozen. This will be fun.
Elsa's ice palace with you and you and you, all of you. So close to me,
So as things usually go, this morning did not go according to plan. Even though I had a ticket showing in my Disney experience and even went to the ticket booth and said, hey, just want to make sure this is valid before I get in line, you can imagine what happened next. Stood in the turnstile, was near the front, and the Mickey turned blue. So I stood in line at guest services, finally got everything straightened out, but by the time I got in the park, it had well already opened. Now guest services was really cool about it. They were apologetic and they gave me a fast pass to help make up, so I'm cool with that. But since that changed kind of the dynamic of my morning, changed what I had in mind to do. So I went over and rode Frozen, and now I'm heading over to Soarin. I'm gonna check out the Japan Pavilion. Maybe do a little shopping while I'm over here. So my youngest daughter loves watermelon Sour Patch Kids, so I'm gonna try these watermelon gummies. My oldest daughter is a peppermint fan. We'll try some of these. I think we're going to pick them out some chopsticks too. You got to get the holders if you're going to get the chopsticks. I feel like Italy's the place I've spent the least amount of time, so I'm going to take a little stroll through here. So every time I'm in Epcot, I have to come to Karamell-kuche right up there to get some caramel corn, which is funny because I don't like caramel corn anywhere else except for here. And here, it is fantastic. I just love walking in that place. It smells amazing. And the food, whew, they got some good stuff. Well, I've had a good time walking around the World Showcase, but I'm gonna head back over there towards Future World and check out some more attractions.
Oh, I got it on my phone. They sent me an email. We can watch it on the phone there. We can show them out our commercial.
Time to hit Single Rider.
Commencing SimCar off-road and extreme weather sequence.
Now it's time for one of my all-time favorite attractions, Spaceship Earth.
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all
This is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please tell us where you're from while we input your time travel away.
Linking you now to your guide.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is sailing through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt for tea and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds fast is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, plans, designs, with it the dawn of great civilizations. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, a adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Set the Phoenicians. They invented it. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then they teach elementary important subjects such as mathematics. And from that comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech man we enjoy living.
Che ti vuole, Leon ne ha fatti matematikin, Sofia. Lo sparato.
With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created a powerful empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first World Wide Web, and it's leading us into the future.
Io stanno qui a Aurelia Arturo. Tu qui a Amelia Adeno.
But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East. They wash over by Arabic scholars. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books making the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. Communication technology races headlong into the future, and soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than
The Golden Spike. Stop. Transcontinental Railroad complete. Stop.
Jesse Owens leaps into history. This humble young man wins again at the Berlin Olympics, proving to the world that champions come in all races, creeds, and colors.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first very large, very expensive computers, but in speed and function. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to never know about. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with solar power from your home fueling station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. You'll leave your city home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere. Since you like to wing it, your virtual travel agent gives you options for hotels and restaurants along the way. You can just relax and take things as they come. Getting there is half the fun. So your family car will be equipped with virtual tools to teach you about the world outside your window.
What a happy future.
You'll travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world and into the future. The end.
Well, that's what I call a successful morning. Now I'm getting hungry. So I'm gonna go get started on this Festival of the Art food, but it's the subject of a different video. I'll put a link to it down here because I'm sure it'll post first. Thanks for watching. Take care, y'all.